While you're grinding away at your 9 to 5, the ultra-rich are quietly buying up assets that make them money while they sleep. And no, I'm not talking about high-yield savings accounts, stocks, or those boring old bonds. I'm talking about 5 specific passive income assets that are fueling millionaires and billionaires right now, and the crazy part is, most people don't even know they exist. You need to stick around because the 5th one on this list is the most powerful wealth engine the middle class never even gets to see, let alone touch. But the wealthy absolutely can't get enough of it. Alright, let's dive right into the first one, private real estate syndications. Now, I'm not talking about the house you live in or even a rental property you manage yourself. I am talking about the massive commercial properties you drive by every day that never really think about owning office buildings, giant apartment complexes, and sprawling shopping centers. Here's how it works. While most people are just renting an apartment, the wealthy are teaming up to buy a small piece of fraction of the entire apartment building. They pool their money together in what is called a syndication to own a slice of a multi-million-dollar asset. Why is this so powerful? 3 reasons. First, you get monthly cash flow from all the rent checks coming in. Second, you get incredible tax benefits that can seriously reduce what you owe. And third, the property appreciates in value over time. It's a triple win. After learning this, you'll never look at an apartment complex the same way again. Next up, asset number 2, digital infrastructure. Think about it, our entire world runs on data. Every time you send an email, stream a movie, or scroll through social media, that data has to live somewhere and travel somewhere. And someone owns the physical infrastructure that makes all of that possible. I'm talking about data centers and cell towers. Rich investors are buying into these assets, either through specialized real estate investment trusts, or REITs, or by taking private stakes in the companies that own these towers and data storage facilities. They then lease this essential infrastructure to giants like AT&T, Verizon, Google, and Amazon, who need it to run their businesses. It's one of the purest forms of passive income. Every time you stream a show on Netflix or check your Instagram feed, you're literally making these investors richer. Now for asset number 3, and this one might surprise you, music and royalty rights. Imagine getting a small payment every single time a specific song is played on the radio, streamed on Spotify, or used in a YouTube video. That's exactly what happens when you own royalty rights. Investors and large firms are buying up entire music catalogs. You might have heard about Blackstone buying the rights to some of Taylor Swift's old master recordings. This isn't a new game. Years ago, Michael Jackson famously bought the publishing rights to the Beatles' song catalog, and it's said he made more money from that investment than from his own incredible music career. And this concept isn't limited to music. The same principle applies to book royalties, movie rights, and even patents. You own the rights to an intellectual property, and you collect passive income every time it's used. It's like owning a tiny oil well that never runs dry. Okay, let's move on to the 4th asset, cash-flowing online businesses. Forget about the insane risk and effort of starting a business from scratch. The wealthy are taking a shortcut. They buy online businesses that are already profitable and running smoothly. This could be a popular blog that makes money from ads and affiliate marketing, a successful Amazon FBA store that sells a specific product, or even a YouTube channel with a large, dedicated audience. These are turnkey digital assets that generate cash flow 24/7 from a global audience. The best part, they can often be run from anywhere in the world with just a laptop. Here's the kicker that will change how you see your screen time. While you binge watch videos on YouTube, someone out there is collecting the advertising revenue from the very channel you're watching. They bought the channel, not built it. They're treating your entertainment as their investment. And now for the one you've been waiting for, the 5th and most powerful asset the rich secretly use, private credit and lending. This is the big one. This is the concept that separates the wealthy from everyone else. The ultra-rich don't just keep their cash sitting in a bank account earning next to nothing. In many cases, they asterisk the bank. They lend money directly to businesses, startups, real estate developers, and sometimes even governments, and they collect the interest. Think about when Warren Buffett lent Goldman Sachs $5 billion during the 2008 financial crisis. He didn't just deposit it, he became their lender at a very favorable rate. Now, you might think this is only for billionaires, but modern platforms are opening this up. We're seeing the rise of private lending funds, peer-to-peer lending marketplaces, and structured notes that allow accredited investors to participate in this world. This is the secret Wall Street doesn't want you to know. The rich don't just borrow from banks. They own them, or they act like them. So, here's the truth of it all. The rich don't necessarily work harder than you. They work smarter. They've shifted their focus from trading their hours for dollars to buying assets that print money for them around the clock. And now you know their playbook. The 5 secret passive income assets they're snapping up: private real estate syndications, digital infrastructure like cell towers, music and royalty rights, profitable online businesses, and the ultimate game changer, private credit. Which one of these blew your mind the most? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think. And if you're serious about wanting to escape the rat race and start using the 1% playbook for yourself, make sure you subscribe right now and hit that notification bell, because in my very next video, I am going to break down how you can start investing in some of these asset classes with as little as $100. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.